Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to be playing, it's called Haven. And I need to go and find stuff, and I need to go find aerial flow threads and everything like that. So I think I need to go here, or I know here is somewhere where I need to go, but I need to also go there. So I should be heading in this direction right now, just so then I can, but I did get told that going here is a good idea. So I'm gonna go back to over here right now just to see if there's any aerial threads that I need to go to, and yeah, I need to go this direction and everything. I'm glad you don't have to like hold down the button and you can just press it to do what you need to do, because that actually does help. That actually does help with what you are doing, so then when you are like jet booting, you don't need to.
So what's the plan exactly? Walking right back to this dead end?
What?
This is the path we took when we were separated from the nest. There's nothing there.
I know. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Huh. Works for me.
Is this the area I need to go, or what? Because if this is the area I actually do need to go and everything, it
could
makes
always
sense.
be useful.
Yeah, getting the rust is very useful. Okay, so I just need to find what I need to find. Like, it does say that there is a way of me going and everything. Like, I need to test the new boots and everything here, as it's saying. So I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to be using them.
One day we're gonna break a limb doing this.
And it will be worth it.
Okay, do not want to
turn around, but I think we're being followed.
Yeah, I really don't want to turn around. Do not really want to turn around because I do not want to be fighting. Really just do not want to be fighting right now. If I can do this, thank you.
Whew. We lost him.
Not quite. I really do not want to be fighting right at the moment. I really do not want to be fighting at the moment, so losing them, good idea. Okay, so this is where I need to go, but if it would stop zooming me all the way out to here, like anything in the settings, display, okay, so I couldn't figure it out, and I guess
too quick for them.
I guess this is what I need to do what I need to have happen.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
Yeah, and I would like to keep going forward because I can barely see the characters at the moment, and I don't know how to fix that. I think reloading the area or fighting the monsters would probably fix it.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest.
Yeah, we would need to. Ah! I did find this.
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resuppinate, smooth margin, and hymenium is adnate. Anastomizing lamellae or concolor with sharp and regular marginates. Short viscid stripe flaring slightly underneath the lamellae. Subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hymenophore yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium applanatum.
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium applanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps.
Okay, so now that I have that, that's gonna be another cooking item that I can be using, but I will be needing to find the things around here to help the ship be able to take off.
Can you keep up back there?
Are you kidding? I have to go in slow motion.
How about you take first, then, if you don't want to go in slow motion? How about you take first? But I will be needing to find the proper materials to fix the ship. Once I do that, I should be fine with everything, with going back and trying to repair the ship. But for now, I just need to find the parts, and I don't know what I'm gonna be needing to find, but...
Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized.
Look at these. They don't look like research outposts.
These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exanova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep bloot. I don't know what happened here, but it's obvious the Apiary Council doesn't want anyone to know about it. If they learn that we made our way here, they probably won't be happy.
Yeah, well, we weren't exactly planning on telling them.
No, that's true.
So, in the end, not much difference. Just looking on the bright side.
You're right. We're gonna need that.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
Yes, I'm trying to walk here, but yeah, I'm gonna guess that these two will probably need to fight off the apiary, and we'll probably need to go and find a way to escape even this planet, and that would mean that I need to go and build a ship. And how to do that, I am still trying to figure out. Like, there are still things I need to find here, as it looks like. But the more I keep going forward, the better I get. But I do not like some of the movement options, just because the movement options do not like work with what I'm trying to do exactly. Okay, so I found the way that I need to go. Took me a few seconds to figure it out and everything, and realize that using the map is something that is very necessary. I don't use the map that often, and I should, because if I don't use the map often, then I'm gonna get lost, as I just did. And I'm gonna have to clear out the rust and try to do that. Makes sense. The rust is something that I do technically need to... Okay, so what's this area? Okay, so this is a campsite. I'm gonna be using it as one. Of course, let me just fight. I don't know what the petting does. I think that soon more creatures will go around our ship and everything, but I'm gonna go and camp right now. Okay, so I need a cook, making sure that I... Okay, so I would like to do this just because I want to make sure that I have what I need and I have the food that they need to heal as well.
You never really said, how was it working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest, I never had a complaint. She was always legit to me. She's the one who scouted me and got me the position. She always supported my work, sometimes even against the opinion of my hierarchical superior.
Really?
And also, I kind of got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke.
We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
Is this the area where I need to go, or what? It feels like yeah, it's the area I need to go. I don't know why.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
I don't exactly know why the little robot that we found that had the GPS and everything had this location, but I'm going to be finding out soon, and that...
Did you feel that tremor?
Yes. And I don't like this at all.
Yeah, the tremors, not good. The tremors, I'm gonna say the tremors are going to be something that we're gonna have to look at, and... Okay.
Wow. I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station. For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
I'm not sure about this.
Why not?
Flow is meant to be circulating. It's not supposed to be stored in a tank.
Flow is meant to be whatever you want to make it. Plus, aren't you storing it in your gloves? And in your boots?
It's a completely different scale, and it's a much shorter time span.
Short time, long time, I'm pretty sure the flow doesn't see a difference. Let's see if it still works.
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error log sent.
Sent as in...
I don't know, Kay. Sent. Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If the apiary is receiving a message coming from source, they're gonna know it's us.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah, that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that this is not going to be a good thing. And I think going on this is going to help. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and try to clear this area, try to fight a little bit, and get their relationship up a lot, because I want to make sure that I see and do everything, and I'm not going to be able to do that if I don't go and fight, clear the islands, and do stuff in that regard. So, off to do the other stuff that basically I don't want to be doing, but sort of have to if I want to see everything that this game has to offer.
Now what is this?
No idea. But its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
That's it? Aren't you curious? Don't you want to know what this machine was for?
I know that it's good for nothing now. And we have a nest that needs repairs.
All right then, let's go.
Huh? Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help.
Okay, so I did find another thing, so I'm glad that I did look. So yeah, let's just repair the nest, because we do really want to get off this planet as
happy to
soon as
say
possible.
that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part, assuming you haven't done so yet? Does it happen sometime in between? afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
That's a Boronic question. The nest isn't a bunch of parts glommed together. The nest is more like a concept. It's the sum total of all the memories we have, the affection shown towards her. The nest will be the nest as long as we're here to call it the nest. And when we're no longer here, she can be anything she likes. Don't you think?
Yeah. That's kind of a cunning answer.
Of course. I'm the one who gave it.
Of course, so now I just have to go in, do a few things, and then I should be able to go off again and find more parts and figure out why this planet source is the apiary's dumped and abandoned planet. But before anything, just because we haven't done it, let's shower.
I think I'll take a shower. Wanna join? To conserve the hot water?
Okay. But I can't guarantee we'll conserve hot water.
Of course. Let's now do the things that we couldn't do because of camping, and let's cook some more, and, okay, so I would like to use, do I have enough? Okay, so I have enough for that, so let's use that other piece. Okay, veggie kebabs, that's good. The more healing items added with the food, the better, because then if we ever do need it during the battles after, because we are not doing so hot, we can basically have them.
I have to warn you, it's very spicy.
Perfect. That's what you call very spicy? Okay, you alright? You really do have baby taste buds. What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of bloot. They're for show-offs.
Okay, but can you do it?
Never tried?
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you it's full of bloot. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw out my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
Okay, so that was a thing, and is there anything else I can do before sleep? Because I want to make sure that if I am able to do more, I am doing it, because I don't know if this is like timed or anything, but if it is, then I would like to just know that I've done everything before the time is up.
You know, this planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign of a young planet, still in formation. But why would the apiary try to colonize such a jumble? From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless
What?
Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What do you mean? Did the apiary cause this to happen?
I didn't say that, but it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, We should know more.
Okay, so it makes some sense if the apiary was the one causing all of this trouble. And where do I put the seeds? Like, I have been collecting seeds, so where do I go to put them? Like, in here somewhere, or did I just? Oh, it was right here. Okay. Where do I put the seeds, if anything? Like, here? Nope, not there. Anywhere I can. Let's do cure, just because we've been in some fights, so...
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
Okay, so time to sleep. Make sure that we have a full day of just being able to explore ahead.
Up all night doing experiments again? I hope you're not developing a habit.
A habit of scientific experimentation? No, that would be a shame.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering, if flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Oh yeah, that could definitely come in handy. So?
Well, nope. We can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Some.
That's how science progresses, you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
So if they had a bigger machine that can produce a lot of energy, they could turn the rust into flow. Interesting. That I never would have thought. But let's do the shower thing, let's get ready for the day, and let's go off and explore some more.
Whose turn is it to clean out the shower?
If you have to ask, that means it's yours. Is there any way I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
Yes, we wait.
I've never been very good at that. Can you wait in my place? I'm giving you my share of weight.
Okay. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Okay, so we are doing our own fruit and everything with the seeds and everything. Glad that it's like outside and not like in the nest and everything, but I do need to go and figure out. Okay, so let's go to this map and everything. So I would like to go here. There is where I would like to go, and that is okay. So I will have to travel a little bit to be able to get to this area, or to the area that I would like to get to. So just have to travel there, get there, and find it. And this area is what I hope I find more materials and more stuff. And wow, that's a long distance. That is definitely a long distance of travel. So I'm gonna say the apiary was the one who destroyed the planet. I'm going to say that just because, yeah,
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Okay, so if I follow,
I feel like she's avoiding us.
if I go and follow, do I get something? feels like if I just follow, I'm gonna somehow be finding something that I will be needing from this creature. I'm not sure, but that's what it feels like. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna be sort of catching up with the creature if I don't do this correctly. Okay, so yeah. Of course, so I can catch up, but it's not gonna help. And I will be needing to go and get more flow just so then I can go and do more stuff. Okay, so if I go this way, it's gonna take me to a new area, but I can also go to other areas through this area, not just one way. And can I go turn around? And before anything, I will be needing more flow because my flow is not working. Like, I have been collecting no flow, and I will be needing to collect it to be able to do what I need to have done or be healthy, I guess. So collecting this flow, I'm gonna guess, is gonna be a good thing right now. Okay, so I will be needing to collect some because my flow thing is very low.
Did this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of a flow bridge?
Come on! Psst. Move your butt elsewhere. All right, move along. Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna bloot him up.
Move over. I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and... This thing is so heavy! I'm not joking! This species must have developed a hypermass or something!
Oh, for sure. How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please, ease off the snide comments and help me out! 1, 2, 3... Are you pushing?
Of course I'm pushing! Ugh.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this guy likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
So I'm not gonna be able to use that area, so the fast travel that I did find that...
We still need rust?
Of course. It's always useful.
Yes, finding rust is good, but I need to get to the fast travel area, wherever that would be, I guess. Is this the fast travel area? Like, I know that there is a fast travel area that I need to get to, but before I get there, let's do some fighting and let's try to actually find it because for some reason I just cannot find it.
All set.
Now that I've done that, I now need to figure out where the fast travel is. I think the fast travel is right here. I'm gonna guess somewhere in this direction, or where would it be? Like, I know I did find one. I know I did find a fast travel area. I just need to find it. Is it up here? Hope so. If I can ever get to it. And apparently I have to scratch or else they're not gonna stop following me, so this creature needs a little scratch apparently. Now, please, do your own thing because I'm trying to find my way back to wherever I need to get to. I don't know exactly where the fast travel is. I should have done the fast travel when I could do it previously, but... Oh! Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Found it. Found the fast travel. Glad that I found it.
Okay. Are you ready now?
Psychologically? No. But it's gotta be done.
Then let's go.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
Okay, so I can go and travel to new areas, I guess. I can't go. Let me try there. Okay, so oh, the island wait. Okay, so I can only go to a clear island. Okay, makes sense. So I can only go to an island that basically Okay, so I have to purify it from all the rust before I'm able to... I get it now, so... I'm not gonna do the fast travel right now then, and I'm just gonna keep going forward, and let's just do what I need to do. I would like to find a rest area first, and then we should be able to be healing up at that point, so that's gonna be good. And anything here? Feels like this is just gonna be a dead end, but it's a good thing to check because I did just see something in the distance. And then I can use the fast travel to get to a campsite. Then once I do the fast travel to the campsite, then I should be able to sleep. Then this seems more important.
Do you see the size of this building?
Yeah, it looks like an assembly shop. There was some like that on Truth. Well, in a little better shape, I guess.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
This one doesn't look very nice.
That's unfortunate, because he's right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, wait, how much health? How much? Yeesh, not good. Am I able to, like, eat right now, or... Oh, I'm only able to do that soon. Yeah, why not? Why not? I've been doing good and everything, so why not?
Your turn. I'm on it. Good teamwork. As usual.
Whoa, Kay! Your face is all swollen.
You should see the other guy.
Idiot. Should we go back to the nest to prepare those helicaps?
Helicobacinium applanatum. And yes, please. Huh. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near it?
I know what auto-open means, thank you.
Too bad the system has completely run out of flow.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
All right, why not check inside? Wow, just look at these machines. This isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50?
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
For real? How do you know that?
My engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Might as well be useful to someone.
Before we get into any fights, and before we get to do anything, I just realized I can do something.
Hey there.
Okay, so I can't really, like, pet or anything this creature, so I'm gonna have to just go back, do the fast travel.
You almost wiped out. I saw you.
Whatever.
Yeah, that was not good. Still need to have the flow. Still need to do flow and everything. I hope I can collect the flow, and I hope I'm not going too far away from where I want to be, because if I am going away from where I want to be, that's not going to be good, and yeah, it seems like I am. And okay, good, I guess. Now I just need to get back up there. Now I just need to get...
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
Ah! Just found another thing. I'm glad that these actually tell you where they are. The helicaps. So now I just need to figure out how to get back up, and I don't want to get into any fights.
Hit him with a flow burst.
Don't really want to do that. Okay, that is something, but I would like to not deal with any of this right now. I just want to get back up to here, and once back up to here, I should be going back to where I need to get to, because I am not doing well in the health department, and I need to get some health and also rest and do other stuff in that department as well.
Are you? Oh.
Whoa!
Off we go. That worked. She understood. Thank you. I'm afraid that's going to be a bit tough for us to say.
Burble? Can we call you Burble?
All right, Burble it is. Hey, Burble, are you sticking around? We might want to go back to where we came from.
Yeah, we really might want to, so before anything, collecting this flow, then going back into the nest, not apiary, because we haven't been there yet, or we're probably never going back to the apiary.
Alright, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right, as you wish.
Okay, so this is cool. So I would okay, so I don't have enough of that, but I would like to do that at least, because I do need a heal. I definitely do need a heal, and yes, make another if I can. And I can, that's cool. So even though they are good for eating, they're good for medical stuff, so I should be not going and using these items for always cooking, but I do need to also do that as well.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right, I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
The apple brew should be ready by now.
Looks like it is.
Oh, there might be some otherwise. There's an uprising in the apiary. The factories on down are at a standstill. Beauty is complete havoc. The revolutionary forces have stood heavy losses, but everything could still change. The remaining able-bodied survivors have taken up arms and gather on top to launch the last offensive. Your many years working in a revolutionary cell have turned you into a natural leader. The crowd behind you is awaiting instructions.
I march on the council.
Some of the revolutionaries in your group have taken issue with your decision. They wanted to put an end to the Matchmaker's dictatorship, but they cannot imagine a society without the Council.
Ugh, borons!
They're wanting to split up. They head for the Matchmaker.
I forbid them. We need to present a united front if we intend to achieve anything.
They hesitate for a moment, but they don't want to risk an internal conflict. So they choose to follow you, but cautiously. The revolutionary mass is very menacing, but internal tensions are still palpable. You finally arrive in front of the Council's palace. But as you start ramming into the doors, they open on their own, unleashing an army of Hornet drones who are hiding inside.
Loot!
The Hornets charge. They neutralize your first line within a few seconds. Some of them are moving swiftly towards your flanks. They're trying to surround you.
We press on! Press on!
You shout your order, but your voice is drowned out by other shouts. Other self-proclaimed leaders seem to want to take the lead. Integrating the seceded group seems to have heightened the divisions. No one is paying attention to you any longer, nor are they paying attention to anyone else. The Hornets take advantage of the chaos to zoom through your ranks, neutralizing anyone within reach. You feel the end coming. The revolution has been stifled. Suddenly, right under your feet, a trap door opens. You see Kay signaling for you to come down.
Hey, pretty lady.
No time to chat. You go down the ladder. The underground tunnels lead you to a secret spatioport where the nest is awaiting you, ready to take off in case things take a turn. And take a turn they do. Kay takes her hand to lead you in.
I press her body against mine.
After being routed by the Hornets, the warmth of her body feels very comforting. Kay lays her hands below your hips and presses her lips against yours.
I grab her butt.
You slip your hands in the back of her shorts and dig your nails into the flesh of her buttocks. Ooh, you feel them tightening with surprise. Kay puts her hand behind your neck, and a shiver goes through your body. You can no longer hear the commotion outside. Your spirit is captured by the taste of her saliva, the smell of her sweat.
I unzip her shorts.
You're scrambling a bit. Oh, and the zipper gets stuck until it whispers away. And then you slip your hand into Kay's underwear.
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Show me.
That was, okay, that was very much something, and yeah, that was definitely something. A little bit personal, very uncomfortable, but yeah, that's sort of what happens in a relationship. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on from that, I guess. Yeah, I would like to heal a lot, just because we're low on health, and, yeah, let's go eat. Let's do something other than what we just did.
What are you doing outside this late?
A cutting of cattle aspirata. That way, we won't have to walk to reach remote islets.
When did we ever walk to go somewhere?
Manner of speaking. You can nitpick, or you can help me out.
What do I need to do?
Give it a little love? All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust and...
Oh! Okay, so I can like make flow capsules. That's really cool. I would not want to use that right now. I would not want to use that just because I would like to not have to. And if there's 1 of 5, I'm gonna try to create, yeah, 1 more. I can create a, oh. Oh! So it just creates it on its own, I guess. Okay. That is something. So, I don't know what the capsules do, but it seems like something, I guess. Is this to basically during battle or something? Because if this is, then that's really cool. Okay, so let's try this, and I'm not gonna create a lot. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna create a few, like 3, of course.
And here it is, a brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Oh, so no gyro stabilizer then?
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part.
Yeah, now I will just do the normal morning routine, and then I should be able to just go
I
out.
call shower.
I call second. Did you find it?
No. You'll have to hold on a little longer.
I still think that I could have reached that shelf by climbing on a chair.
Sure, but you don't know where to look.
Neither do you, apparently.
I was thinking of something mean to reply, but I'll wait till I'm off your shoulders.
Good thinking. What is all that junk up there?
Keep in mind, I got the nest when I was 16. I've had a lot of time to accumulate stuff.
16, you say? Any chance we'll find some posters of hot celebrities and spray-on glitter?
If that's the most compromising thing you can think of, you're severely lacking imagination. Ha! I got it! You can put me down.
So, give it to me.
Oh no! I will let you see my diary, because I'm nice. But first, I have to check that there's nothing embarrassing in it.
It's a diary. It's designed to be embarrassing.
Nothing too embarrassing. Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, 1 flow burst should be enough to force him out. Better?
Yes. Thank you.
So I need a flow burst to get the fast travel or something back or something, I'm guessing, but if I have to do that, then I will be doing that next episode and everything. I am liking this game. I did not know that it was gonna go to certain areas of a relationship. Did not know that, and I get that it's trying to portray a relationship as authentically as possible, but there are some things in a relationship that I really didn't need to see and or hear about, and yeah, I got a little uncomfortable, but it's what this game is, and if I'm not uncomfortable, then it's not doing its job of being a really compelling, character-driven story. So, I am liking this so far. Even though I feel a little bit uncomfortable at times, I still am liking what this game is providing. I am still liking everything what this game is, but I am just going to leave this episode here, and I am just going to go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.